What is up, guys? Welcome back. Monster Fanatic here. Today we have a big news video. I try to do one of these here so often. Sometimes it doesn't really work because we get a lot of dry times where we don't get much, but this time we did get quite a bit of stuff. Let's jump right into it. So these are the first things. These were all, I believe, revealed on monstergem.com. There's just so many things that got revealed last night. This is not one, but so many things got revealed last night, Tuesday night. I'm recording this night before you guys see this, and I had to make a news video. So here are, I guess, series 2 and 3 of the Smash and Bashes, because I mean series 1 we only had 3, so, and we see 6 here, so I'm assuming that these are the next 2 mixes. One mix, I guess, at the top being Yellow El Toro Loco, Thunderous, and the Neon Megalodon, and I guess you can see them all, in the card as well, but I'm just going off what we see them in the center as. And then at the bottom we have Monster Met Dalmatian, then we have Zombie, and then we have Son of a Digger. So those are pretty cool, and obviously on the sides, on each side, you can see what the trucks look like in the package. I'm not sure if this is 2025 or 2026. I'm just showing you guys. We'll just have to wait and see when it shows up in stores. Next up, we have the next series of the double packs. This could be 2025. I'm not completely sure. There are 2 full series of double packs that we're going to go look at today. So first off, we have Whiplash versus El Toro Loco. You see there at the top, you see we are getting a green Kraken again. Don't know why we just can't get a purple, but that's going to be dueled up with the Pirate's Curse that you see there with the matching tired tread colors. Then we have Gravedigger Legend versus Son of a Digger. We've gotten a Son of a Digger like that so many times. I feel like that Legend is only the second time we've gotten that. The only other time we got it was series 38. And then we got Thunderbuss, and it looks like a new blue full charge. Again, not sure if that's 25 or 26, but this next double pack series is 2026. So here it is. Really cool matchup to start off with. We have another Sparkle Smash taking on a Racing Stripes. It's gonna be a cool dual pack. I'm gonna obviously get all of these. The next one is Megalodon versus Octonator. Again, it's fine, just more variants and re-releases. Looks like we got finally a Husky. Honestly, it's been a minute since we've gotten a Husky. Huskies are pretty valuable, so I'm glad that people are going to get the opportunity to get a Husky again. And it's also coming with a new color for Catastrophe, which I had not seen anything like that before. I was hoping that was going to be something newer. A lot of people are making jokes on the groups and stuff on Facebook saying that this was an opportunity missed to make a little tiger or some sort of flashback like that, because it kind of looks like the idea they got it off of. With that double pack out of the way, it's time to show you guys without a doubt my favorite truck that we will be seeing in this video. And here's the double pack here. Now, a lot of you guys just probably doing that one hard eyes emoji IRL, because I sure was when I first saw this, guys. Thunder Roars looks like it could be like a Hyperfield type of Thunder Roars or Nitro Neon, but obviously they don't make that type of series anymore, so it's just a color tread version. But Terminal Velocity, guys, is finally out. Now, I threw out the rumor. It wasn't a rumor that I threw out. It was something that I heard, but I obviously told you guys. I don't remember what video it was. It could have just been, honestly, when we first talked about series 38, the Black Pearl that came out in series 38. I believe the reason that it was on a Willy Spice because they were trying to make a Terminal Velocity and they just couldn't do it in time, so they just threw the Black Pearl on the Willy's body. I don't know if that's true. Honestly, that was the second to last mix of 2023, and we're now in 2025 getting Terminal, so it took a while for them to get the licensing or whatever they needed to use Terminal, if that was the case, over a year after we were supposed to get it, I guess, in series 38. But who knows if that's true or not. We're finally getting it here, and I am so excited to have that truck. Probably going to be looking awesome next to the Wild Side, 2 of some of my favorite trucks ever. And this is the quick overview of all of the trucks that we just took a look at in the double packs. Decent mix, obviously better than the last one. I like that Neon Avenger that we got 2 mixes ago, but this one will probably beat out that one. So I would say this is probably the best double pack mix that we've gotten in a minute. Now introducing you guys to the first mix of 2026, mix 45, the 10 trucks. Yes, 10 trucks, the biggest mix that we have ever gotten. This is what it begins with. We have a Legacy truck, Monster Met Dalmatian. This is actually the ears down variant. I know there's some people out there that's going to be happy about this. I know they haven't released one of these in a while, so that's a little bit better than some of the other Legacy trucks that we've been getting, kind of like this one right here. This looks just like this one from series 34 Megalodon. We also got one of these in series 44 as well, literally this truck without BKTs. So, and then there's the Gravedigger. We got that exact Gravedigger in, I think, 43, except that one did not have BKT. So we're getting more BKT printings in 2026. That's something to look up to. And then probably one of the biggest upsets of the mix, which is crazy for me to say that it's an Avenger, but it has to be this Avenger because obviously they only make one. If you guys don't know, they only make one Avenger in the singles every single year. And obviously this is going to be the Avenger that we're going to have this year, and it's going to be the only one that we see in singles. Now, obviously we got a double pack Avenger this year with the Neon Avenger, so we could obviously get a World Finals Avenger in 2026 on a 2-pack. That's going to be our only hope, because I can tell you guys, most likely this is going to be the only Avenger that we get. This one's kind of ugly. Obviously we can't go wrong with the green Bel Air, but the fact that you put red wheels on it and it has the color match roll cage, just a little tacky in my opinion, but oh well. But I guess we're just gonna have to see. I mean, we did get 3 Avengers in 2019, so I mean, we got one in series 3, 5, and 7. We're just gonna have to wait and find out. Next up, we have the Speed Shred Blue Thunder. Obviously a new series. This actually looks pretty cool. I don't hate it, I'm not gonna lie. This honestly looks like a spinoff of the Overcharged Blue Thunder that we got in 2023, and it looks like they went and did kind of like a half and half Speed Shred. I don't really know what it means, but we can look at the body style and then we can say whether it's cool or not, and I say this one's all right. So that's just me. Tell me what you guys think of the Speed Shred. Again, blue and yellow, not too bad. Obviously those are its 2 main colors, so I'd say it all flows pretty decent from what we've seen of it so far. Next up, we have the Pixel Punk series, starting off another new mix, starting off with a dragon, part of the Pixel Punk series. So again, this honestly reminds me of another series that we've gotten in the past, and that's the Phased Out that we started getting in 2023, I believe. We've gotten the Earthshaker, we got the Northern Nightmare, I believe we got a Son of a Digger, I don't really remember. We got several, and it's kind of like reminds me of that, but a little bit more, you know, hardcore with the pixels and stuff all over. If you guys remember the Phased Out, it looked like a little glitch. This also looks kind of similar to that. If you guys look up Phased Up, or if you know what it is, you can see where I'm coming from. This is pretty cool though, not my favorite though. And again, another new series, Childlike, because all the other childish looking monster trucks that we've gotten from Spin Master weren't enough. They had to do a whole series called Childlike. But with the jokes aside, I'm not going to hate on it too much, because out of the 3 trucks from the brand new series that we have seen, this one's actually my favorite. It even has a little alien guy on the hood. Now I'm excited to see what other ones that they're going to make of this. I do dig this Alien Invasion. And at the final photo, where all the trucks from this mix are kind of like in one frame, like the doubles were, we showed that one photo. I'll do it for this, and you'll see the hood of it. It's a really cool looking concept. And we don't just got 3 new series, we got 4. The final one, ending off all the new series that we know of so far. There could be another new series introduced in 46. I don't know. This is the Toon Shaded series, and this is the first one that we're getting. And honestly, looks like outlined. Obviously, as you can tell, they're doing it on El Toro Loco. It's the new El Toro Loco too, by the way, but it looks like an animated version, you know, all drawn out. And I actually do like this, but I don't like what they did with the kind of like accent setup, like the colors, you know, the orange roll cage. That's okay, but then you have the white wheels, the white base, and the bright orange wheels that are completely different type of shades as the roll cage. Not too big on that, but the body art is kind of cool. I pranked you guys. That was not the last series. We have 5 new series that we know of. I forgot about this one being a new series, the Cyber Flare series. I didn't forget about this truck, because this is actually, I think, my favorite of all the new, you know, cool colors and different stuff that we've gotten so far for 45. This is honestly probably my favorite. I do like this. This is the Cyber Flare Zombie. I know Zombie's pretty popular still. I do like the pink. I know the customizers are going to go crazy over these, the body swappers, the moms, even the kids. I think this is a really cool one. Definitely a good one for the girls, like the moms, but also I still like it, and I'm a dude. I actually do like the pink. I don't really like the bright yellow tires. Everything else is good though. I like the green, blue, and pink all over the truck, the purple, all good colors that I enjoy, and they mashed it together well. They, again, ruined it kind of with the tires, but the truck still looks really, really sick. And that leaves us 9, which is actually the record of trucks that we have ever gotten in one mix, but we have one more, and here it is. We have a wreck deck. That means, like I said, we got 10 trucks this mix. I don't know how they're going to do it next year. I don't know if we're going to get more trucks next year than we did this year. I mean, since we're getting 10 in mix 45, I'm kind of, you know, confident that we may get a little more. Maybe they figured out some new ideas. It seems like they got a lot of new ideas, but here it is, guys. The tech deck. I'm not really sure why they chose to go with the red wheels and the red roll cage. Don't know why they couldn't have just kept it classy and simple like the real life Monster Jam truck is, you know, black, gray, something like that, because Lord knows, we all know they refuse to do chrome bases or wheels anymore after 2020. But regardless, the tech deck wreck deck is here, and it does look awesome. I do like it. Obviously, Spin Master are the ones that make the tech deck little toys, so I'm sure it wasn't hard for them to make this. That's why it was kind of quick for them to make it. But there you go, guys, and there is the overview of all the trucks from Series 45 as well. And I want to go back to the Alien Invasion. You can see the little cool figure or a little alien on the hood of the Alien Invasion. So again, that one's pretty cool. Obviously, wreck deck's probably my favorite here. The Zombie's probably second. The Alien Invasion's probably third. I don't know. The El Toro Loco is probably next, and then the Dragon, and then the Dalmatian, and then the Megalodon Gravedigger are just like, they're irrelevant to me. I don't care. I don't even know if those are real new variants that we haven't gotten before or what. But regardless, that is all I have for you guys today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. What you guys think about this mix? What is your favorite? Did you like these? Do you like that they're coming out with new ideas, or are you done with all these bright colors? I will be curious to see what you guys have to say in the comments below. Like I said, please like, comment, and of course subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.